Hello, and welcome back to the EcoPosh for You YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get free shipping supplies from USPS for Ground Advantage shipping. So, most of you guys are aware, September 12th of this year, Poshmark started offering Ground Advantage shipping. There were a lot of mixed feelings about this. Something that people really enjoyed about Poshmark was how easy the shipping was and how fast things got delivered to them because priority shipping was being used. It was good for the buyer because they were able to get their items within 2 days normally, and it was good for the seller because it gave you free shipping supplies. And all of that. So there were lots of reasons why that was a good thing. However, it did make the shipping more expensive for the buyer, right? So there were a lot of mixed feelings on that. So I wanted to just go ahead and take a look at this Poshmark blog regarding the shipping because they actually detail out how to get the free shipping. And I will put the link to this webpage in the description of this video. That way you guys can order your free supplies. We want to reassure you that USPS is stocked with Ground Advantage packaging, and we are actively working with USPS to improve the phone experience after reports of long wait times and confusion. And if you need packaging, call 1-800-610-8734 and press 1 to request USPS Ground Advantage supplies. Hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And, of course, Sundays and holidays, they are closed. Or you can email USPS Poshmark at victorypackaging.com. Be sure to include your name, your Poshmark closet name, your mailing address, your phone number, your email address, and the type of packaging you need and the quantity. And they give you a list here. You can view available packaging options here, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. The Ground Advantage's packaging is not at the post office. So just keep in mind that this is something that Poshmark has set up with USPS, okay? And that's why you need to call and order the supplies. That's why you can't just walk in and get them from the post office. Under frequently asked questions, how can I get free Ground Advantage shipping supplies? Poshmark has partnered with USPS to provide complimentary Ground Advantage shipping supplies exclusively for Poshmark sellers. Packaging options include a variety of poly mailers, padded mailers, and boxes. Right, under the section, what kind of box can I use to ship out my order? Most of us are familiar with that already, so you'll keep scrolling down and then you'll see the box sizes, right? So these are the packaging, these are the box sizes and things you're able to order for free from USPS. So, Ground Advantage Box 1, and it is a 12 1/4 by 12 by 8.5, minimum quantity of 25. Ground Advantage Box 2, that's going to be 14 7/8 by 7 3/8 by 5 1/4, minimum quantity of 25. Ground Advantage padded poly envelope, 12.5 by 9.5, minimum quantity of 10. Ground Advantage poly envelope 3, 14 by 17, minimum quantity of 50. Ground Advantage paper cushion mailer 2, that's going to be 14.5 by 20 and a minimum quantity of 10. So that is what they have available. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, this is something that I just recently read about. I knew you could get the priority boxes delivered, but I wasn't aware that we were able to get these Ground Advantage shipping boxes from USPS. And this is only exclusively available through Poshmark, so you have to have a Poshmark closet to be able to do this. I think it's awesome that they did this for us. Poshmark has its issues for sure, as we know. I talk about them fairly often on here. But this is one of the really nice things that they do. I feel like there's a lot of nice things they do too. So I'm going to send an email and order some packaging, and I will let you guys know how it goes. How long it takes and all of that information. Free packaging is always welcome. I always try to recycle packaging when I can. Obviously, most of us do try to do that, but sometimes you don't have enough packaging to keep up with your orders, and it is important to have packaging on hand, especially if you do ship a large amount of items. Well, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the next one.